Hello students, welcome back to another learning video. If there is one curious question that we keep on getting all the time from the UPSC aspirants, especially from those who are extremely eager to take English literature as their optional, is that why should I take English literature as my optional? Or how do I understand that this is my zone, that is taking English literature as my optional? So here we must try to understand a few things before we take English literature as our optional. First and foremost, the most important question that we must ask ourselves is that if I can really read. And here, not just your ability to read that matters, but also to be able to take interest in what you're trying to read. So there's a reason why this book or this book and like this, a lot of other books are prescribed in your syllabi, from your poetry pieces to your dramas, to your novels, to your sections on theory and criticism, everything that is prescribed in your syllabi. So your original understanding of these texts is reflected in your answer writing only when you read these original texts. Now this is something that we practice a lot, something that we focus a lot, something that we follow very diligently and very meticulously in our classes, wherein we teach students everything from these original texts for their better understanding. So my point number one is, if you're really able to identify your interest in reading, and you think you've got this beautiful ability to read, then you should take English literature as your optional. Now my second reason on why you may want to take English literature as an optional is that we all know how much hard work and prep time is required to prepare for your prelims. In this scenario, when you take English literature as an optional, you end up saving a lot of your time. And how does that happen? Number one, you can complete your entire syllabi in 4 to 5 months' time. Number two, your syllabus is going to remain static throughout. Number three, all your prescribed books, your topics, they are not going to change anytime soon. So in this way, you take out 4 to 5 months, you read all your original texts, you get done with your answer writing practice sessions, and ta-da, your entire thing is done. Now I've had students from various fields, from engineers to literature students, and if there is one review gotten from all of them is that how easy and smooth things became for them once they completed their entire syllabi with me, wherein we would cover everything from the original text, get done with our answer writing sessions, actually get very coherent with our answer writing sessions to such an extent that would make them capable of writing anything and everything appropriate to the demands of UPSC board. And remember, when you have time, you have everything. I will discuss this process in detail probably in my next video, but now I may want to move to my next point on why you must take English literature as your optional. Now here one question that we keep on getting from students all the time is that if I can score well. Yes, optional English literature is extremely scoring number one, like I just discussed. You can cover the syllabi very easily. Number two, marking is not very difficult. It is quite lenient for the students. Number three, competition is not that high because not a lot of students have any idea about how smooth and easy and how beautiful this subject can be with proper mentorship and guidance. And here you may want to consider previous year stats and all the students who took English literature as their optional, and here they are in front of you today. Well, that hugely explains why a lot of students are taking English literature as their optional. Lastly, I will conclude this video with a very important emotion, and that is that please do not take English literature as an optional because it has got some great advantages. Rather, take it only if you like it, only if you're able to identify your love for reading and literature. Because honestly speaking, studying literature is a whole different energy. And one can understand this when one delves deeper into the heart and soul of all the beautiful books that we have. I hope this helps. I am providing all the important information and other video links in the description box given below. To join our UPSC optional English literature classes, you may call or WhatsApp us at 88650 28865 or log on to finlandacademy.com for any information related to our courses. Thank you for joining me. I will see you soon in my next video. Take care.